And those who were seen dancing were thought to be insane by those who could not hear the music. Hello, everybody. Happy Monday. How are y'all doing today? Everybody have a good weekend, I hope. What was your Monday like? All that fun stuff. Did you have a good weekend? Good evening, Sunny. How you doing? Christine, Dominique, good to see everybody. Christine, I got your email, girl. Gotta say, you know, you're one good-looking woman. Well, you hopefully can get you fixed up at some point. But the truth is the honest thing is that you make an honest connection with people, and who knows what could develop, right? Isn't that the way of things? Howdy, Tina. How y'all doing? I'll write down all the stuff here in a minute. I'm just getting my shares going. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Let me know that you have shared, and that will get you on the free list. Hello, Miss Leslie. How you doing? I will write all those down in just a minute, so go ahead and tell me you have liked and shared, and I will call off your names in just a moment. Like I said, I'm getting my shares done real quick. There we go. Had to find the video. There we go. All right, so let's see if we can get some people down on the thing. Dominique. Dominique, putting you down on the free list. Now, I've got to reiterate, for those who are in the mentorship circle, current full paying members of the mentorship circle get the free readings on Monday. You have to be paying at the full amount, not one of the friends and family amounts. So, Tina, I forgot if I've gotten yours this month or not yet. If you're on a mentorship Monday list or not, let me know. Hello, Christine. Let's see. Dominique, you're on the free list. Christine, hello. Sunny and Tina, y'all are on the free list. Christine, you're on the free list. How you doing, Miss Leslie? Leslie, putting you on the free list. Absolutely. Now, of course, for those who are in the mentorship circle, you guys can get either the spell of the day, which is, of course, the Scarab's Embrace spell, which it was so powerful with 9-9, and that 9-9 portal energy is still open until the new moon. So we are going to continue on with that one until such time as the new moon happens, okay? So Wednesday will be the last chance at the Scarab's Embrace for a while, for that transformation. And yes, the scarab will come back out from time to time and make different appearances in different ways, in different forms for different spells. But this one has been extraordinarily powerful. I'll tell you that. So if you have not had a chance to embark upon the Scarab's Embrace journey for the spell, highly recommended. Got you down on the Mentorship Monday list, Dominique. I see that's coming through there. All right, let's see. Yeah, we're trying to get the reach up, so the more you can share, the better. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. So how many of you guys know about my Reiki night? Reiki night with Shia. Now, I've had some people asking questions. Now, Shia, is this going to be a night where you're doing a Reiki session on everybody and stuff like that? Or are you teaching Reiki? The answer to that question is, why, yes, I'm doing both. Oh my God. I will be teaching not a Reiki 1 class, but how to basically do your own Reiki for yourself at home. Okay. Which is kind of Reiki 1, but we're not going through with like certification and stuff like that for Reiki 1. We are going with, hey, you understand and enough of this to be able to do it your damn self. Okay? You understand enough of this to be able to do it your damn self. Okay? That's an important concept. And you know what? This is not like, oh, you have to be certified in order to do Reiki on yourself. No, I know plenty of people. Let me tell you, Reiki energy, it's a word for that universal energy, and it is a technique that was developed by Dr. Usai that it basically was being a conduit. There's a lot of people who use energy healing and use their own energy to do so. They screw themselves up in the process, I hate to say. Okay, they screw themselves up in the process. And because they're using their own energy to do so, and many times they are taking on the ailments that they are working to heal because they're using what's called a hollow body technique, okay, which is to be able to kind of feel the ailments and things on a distance or within oneself, to be able to help others by being able to, and you guys hear me using this on the regular basis. I'm saying, oh, I'm feeling this, I'm feeling that. But a Reiki master or a true Reiki practitioner knows how to, because that's one of the things that's taught, knows how to simply be a conduit and to care but not carry, to feel it but not, carry it around with you all over the fucking place. Okay, and that's an important concept, You are more than welcome, my dear. Tina, are you up current? Should I be putting you on the mentorship list tonight? I can't remember. But yes, okay, I've got my shares done. We're good. Yay. All right. But yes, on the Reiki night, it is $33 for Mentorship Circle members, whether you are a paid or scholarship. You guys always get the discount no matter what. You are more than welcome. Last night, though. What are you talking about last night? I did one night before last. Is that what you're talking about, Mary? The spell the night before last? Because, last night was Sunday Fun Day. So last night I was over at my friend's house. So it would be night before last that you're probably referring to. And you're more than welcome. How are you feeling from that? How is your... Mary, for those who are wondering, Mary got the release and rebirth spell, the one from the Scarab's Embrace the other night. And oh my God, was that amazingly powerful. Here's the scarab for it right there. And it was amazingly powerful. Yeah, you lost today. She had a lot of things to release. I mean, I'm telling you, it was major transformative. I could feel it. You could not feel it. It was just so amazingly transformative. You could not feel it. It was crazy. I was just like, wow. Okay. Wow. So yes, we have the Scarab's Embrace for, we started on the 9/9 portal. We still have that residual energy, and we will be following through with more of this, the portal, the 9/9 portal, the transformation and rebirth spell. We're going to carry that through between now and, of course, for the new moon. We are going to really be embracing and addressing that. So yes, If you have not gotten it, you have a chance to get it now, which is really good because that'll give you that really nice chance to involve yourself in that energy, you know? There we go. By the way, it is Mentorship Monday. Hello, Stephanie. So for those of you who are not in the mentorship circle, think about doing it. We've been learning an awful lot, and here's some information about it.
Have you been wanting to grow in your spiritual path? It's time to join the circle. Shiya's Mentorship Circle is a place where we can learn and grow together. It's a private community that's committed to spiritual growth, group support, and learning. You can learn at your own pace with 24/7 access to a wide range of topics presented through videos, writings, and original content on all kinds of spiritual topics, and access to my ever-growing Book of Shadows. All spiritual paths and walks of life are welcome in this circle. On top of all that, Mentorship Circle members get free readings every Monday on my live show, discounts on live readings and workshops, classes, group therapy, and group chats for support and direct mentoring. Join today, get connected, and start living your best life. Learn more at LadyShiya.com.
Wow, Stephanie Osborne, I haven't seen you in a hot minute. Good to see you, girl. Good to see you. And yes, the circle is a big family of like-minded individuals who want to learn and gain support. And we are doing a big push on learning on Reiki and the basics of witchcraft. So really exciting shit going on with that. More stuff to be posted this week on both fronts. Those are the major learning pushes. We'll have a few. We have 3 up on it that I put up last week for the introduction to witchcraft. We have a whole beginning unit to the Reiki, which will be continuing on forward. And thank you, Dominique. And it's been a hot minute since I've seen you. What have you been up to? How are things going? And you know what? You're good for my ego. She's like, I love seeing your face. I'm like, ugh. You know, I put my makeup on, so I felt comfortable being on the live with my face. The wolf is like, you know, you're fine. And I'm like, yeah, I get that. But I feel better when I put my makeup on, because when I put my makeup on, it's almost like an energy transformation to where I'm being okay to be seen. You know what I mean? So it is what it is, right? But thank you. You guys are great. Like I said, don't miss out on Reiki night. Now, I've had a few people who have been in the circle and stuff like that who have approached me and said, hey, Shy, I want to come. I need to be late because it's a weekday. Sure, no problem. We'll work it out. I've had some people that, you know that say, hey, can you give it to me on credit and I'll pay you that Friday because you're doing it on Thursday and I get paid on Friday. Yeah, we'll work it out. No problem. If I don't know you from Adam, then the answer is probably going to be no. But all of you guys I know. So get involved with this Reiki night. Again, I'm going to be teaching you how to do your own Reiki at home. Okay? I'm going to be teaching you how to do Reiki on yourself. I'm not going to be teaching everybody in this class how to do Reiki on other people. I'm teaching you how to do Reiki on you. Because you know what? It's one thing to go to a spa, right? And get a treatment like a massage or a sugar scrub or any of those things. And it's a nice treat. But you can't always go to the spa every time you need to get clean or every time you need to kind of chill, right? But here's the thing. If you know how to take a shower at home, then you can keep yourself clean in between your spa treatments. And that's the whole purpose of me wanting to teach you guys a little bit about how to do your own Reiki. And as a bonus, the Wolf is writing a very special, unique track that I will be doing a special guided Reiki meditation that only those who come to the Reiki night will be getting access to. Okay? So it's going to be an exclusive access thing to a guided Reiki meditation only for those who come to the Reiki night. How am I doing? Good question. This week I've got some exciting stuff going on. As many of you guys know, my friends took me on a trip to Florida. And that was wonderful, and it was a good reset. But during that time, we were also there, pushing energy, pushing a hurricane off, doing protection spells. I did some major magic on the beach for myself and for a friend of mine that is actually I'm going to see tomorrow. One of my dearest friends and fellow Reiki master, Melody Wall. So Melody, if you are out there listening, I love you. I'll see you tomorrow. But she is treating me to a wonderful adventure that is going to begin tomorrow, which is basically tomorrow night. We're going to be spending the night in Niagara Falls and running around the Niagara Falls area and having a good time for tomorrow afternoon and some of Wednesday. Then Wednesday night, she will be here on the live for New Moon. So it's going to be an extra special new moon. Do not miss out. Extra special new moon with our excellent, most wonderful, most revered Reiki guest, Melody Wall from Heart Song Energy Healing. Let me tell you, can I tell you how much I love and respect this woman? Of all the people, of course, that I am a Reiki master, and I know a lot of other Reiki masters. There is one other Reiki master in this world that I am comfortable just giving carte blanche permission access to my energy to do whatever she feels is necessary, that I can 1000% let go and trust somebody to say, here's my energy, do as you will. And that's Melody Wall. Okay. That's how much I trust her. That's how much I love her. She has been a good, dear, amazing friend. So anyway, when we're going to be running around Niagara tomorrow and Wednesday morning, Wednesday night, coming back here for a powerful full moon, our new moon live, where we will do our final night of our Scarab transformation and rebirth spell, as well as we'll do a little bit of Reiki together, a little bit of Reiki healing and stuff. Then on Thursday, she and I are picking up, hopping in my car and driving towards Massachusetts, where we are going to be attending on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, a special rattle making workshop. Okay. Now you guys know that I have my little one rattle, which is my hummingbird healing rattle. Can y'all hear it? Yes, right there. Okay. And that's a great rattle. Okay. But it's not a full out shaman rattle. It's one that I purchased it pre-made, and it's a beautiful rattle, and it has wonderful healing energy to it. Sorry, my poppet decided it does not want to sit the way I want her to sit. This is my poppet that represents me. So sympathetic magic, if you want to know what a poppet is, we'll talk about that. So anyway, we are going, and she is treating me to this wonderful event. So I am just super, super blessed. Oops, I turned Reiki Night back on there. I am super, super blessed. And thank you, Rochelle. But basically, that we are going to be together at this wonderful event, making a healing rattle together. We're bringing something for the altar, and Melody and I were talking today that's going to go on our altar, the kind of a shared group altar. And I will be taking Aradia here with me. Okay, and Aradia, this is one of my statues. She is Queen of the Witches. And she stays on my working altar, which is my desk here. Okay, this is my working altar desk. And some people might look at it and say, oh yeah, that's a desk. Except for I've got more altar shit on here than desk shit, okay? The only desk shit I have on here really is, well, my drink, my microphone's clamped to it, my phone, and of course the little thing that runs the microphone and the lives and stuff like that. Okay, because everything else is on a shelf underneath, even, and my mouse. My mouse is on the main desk. Okay, but it's mostly an altar because this is where I do my witchy work. Okay, and this Aradia here, she represents me. Okay, she is known as the Queen of the Witches. And we don't know if she was a fictitious character or not, but it doesn't matter. She has energy and power because the energy and power that hasn't been imbued in her by those of us who follow the path of the wise, aka witchcraft. Okay. Now, as you see, she has here her crown. All right. Her third eye, her moon, her crescent moon there. She has her book. She has her sphere. and, her tools that are around her. She's even got her little kitty cat. See, everybody see the kitty cat? Meow, meow. Okay, she has her harvest and stuff to represent it. So she is coming with me to go on the group altar for this kind of transformative event, Now, technically, I have 5 altars in my room. By the way, choose 1, 2, and 3. And thank you. Yes, I will put you on the mentorship circle list, Miss Diana. So I've got you mentorship circle, M, and free for you. And yes, the assassin queen is in the house. By the way, Stephanie, are you wanting to be on the mentorship circle list tonight as well, my dear? And let me know if you've shared as well. But yes, I've got you on that. And Shakti, I've got you on the free list, my dear. But basically, I've got 5 altars in my room. Okay, 5. This is not considered an altar. This is just, stuff. I've got stuff back here. Okay. But I've got my ancestor altar over there. I've got my main desk altar right here where we're working. I have got over there. Well, actually, let me see. I'll pull it up on my spell screen. That is my main altar, my working altar there that you guys get to see. And then there's 2 more that you guys don't often get, that almost...
Have you been wanting to grow in your...
There are 2 more over there. That is my prosperity altar and my dark energy altar that are over there. That goddess would not be equivalent to Hecate, nor is she not equivalent to Hecate. Hecate is a triple moon goddess, or a triple-faced goddess, where she has 3 different faces. She is not the same as the triple moon goddess, but she has 3 faces that she presents to people. But here's the mystery, Rochelle. All goddesses are one goddess. Each goddess is in her own right, her own separate goddess, yet they are all the goddess. All gods are separate in their own right, yet they are all the god. And all the gods and the goddesses together are spirit, the whole, the universe, the all-knowing, the all-seeing, the all-creative, whatever. Yet they are as separate and unique as they are an individual, as they are one. They are one and they are separate. That is a deep mystery that many people, they can intellectualize, but when you really get into the meditation and the mysteries of the divine, you can humbly experience this with them, because that is one of the other mysteries, that you are both uniquely and individually you. We are collectively we, okay? You are a small speck, small, tiny little infinitesimal little speck in the cosmos and in the universal understanding. You are teeny tiny and almost insignificant in this, but yet a integral part of this great vast cosmos, which is the universe. Yet at the same point, because you are in this universe, you are interconnected with all things. You are as vast as the divine. In fact, you are the divine. The divine is within you and without you all at once. These are the spiritual paradoxes. These are the deep mysteries of the priesthood, the priestesshood, and each one of you has direct access to the divine within and to the divine within all. Okay? So if anybody says, oh, you have no power, or I'm more powerful than you, or whatever, all you got to do is remember, you know what? I am the motherfucking universe. Okay? You, my friend, are the motherfucking universe. Okay? Shakti, you know this one. Okay, fellow priestess, you know this. Shaya, what makes me a priest? A dedication of self, an understanding of self, a choice. What makes you a high priestess is training. And another high priestess or high priest saying that you have reached a certain level in your training and spiritual development that you may now utilize that term, high priestess. How do I have the term high priestess? 4 years in a Gardnerian coven. Okay. Where I went up through the first 3 degrees and then the extra year of study beyond. Okay. So this deck is the Wizard's Tarot, Wallaby. The Wizard's Tarot. You're a wizard, Wallaby. I love this deck. It's quite beautiful. I just love the deep color, the imagery, and of course there's lots of dragons and cool magical imagery shit in this deck. So I am absolutely in love with it. By the way, pick 1, 2, or 3. Okay. Let me know what your intuition is driving you to. 1, 2, or 3. I am feeling myself. I'm feeling 1. So I'm going to go with 1. I'm going to put my little thing there just so that I can't take it back and say, oh yeah, no, I'm going to do. That's my way of like putting it there. Rochelle. Okay. Better quality through YouTube. Sounds great. Yes, absolutely. So Diana picks 2. And Jonathan screams in excitement. Mentorship. Yes, sir. You got it. And of course, I know you shared. Christine says 3. Sunny says 2. But yes, do not miss out on this Reiki night. Okay, do not miss out on this Reiki night. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be transformative. Shia, what if I miss Reiki night? That's okay. It will absolutely be recorded. So if you purchase Reiki night, you will still get the exclusive guided Reiki meditation and it will be recorded. And you know what? Here's the cool thing that you guys have to realize with this digital age is that digital will hold spirit energy. And you'll be like, Shia, you're just making that shit up. You're just making that shit up that the digital world carries spirit energy. No, I'm not. And I can prove it to you. Y'all ready for the proof? Who wants the proof? Tell me I want the proof. Come on. I want to hear you guys. I want the proof. Tell me you want the proof that digital carries spiritual energies. And I will give you some proof. That is absolutely, if you believe in anything paranormal, this is irrefutable proof. So tell me you want the proof. Come on. Who wants the proof? I want to give you the proof. All you got to do is ask. And that's the thing, guys. That's the thing. Don't just take anything even I say for granted. Ask for the proof. Ask for the things. There we go. Some people who want the proof. All right. How many of you guys have heard of EMF? Have you watched any ghost hunting shows? Okay. And one of the things that they're always doing is that they have this little digital recorder or tape recorder, some kind of a digital recorder that they're walking around with. And they're going, hello, spirit. Hello, spirit. If you're wanting to tell us something, please tell us. We're okay. What's your name? When were you born? What's going on in your world? And then they go back and they're like, okay, post-investigation time. And they go back and they play it, and instead of you hear all the static, and you hear them saying, hello, spirit, please talk to us. What's your name? My name is Mary. When were you born? 100 years ago. And you hear all this shit, okay? So yes, there you go. You have a recording of an entity speaking in a video of Jordan. There you go. These things digitally, for whatever the fuck reason, carry that crazy ass amazing spiritual energy. Rochelle, I got you on the tippers or skippers list. So guess who's going to be up very first? Excellent. So yes, Tina says, I have a recording of an entity speaking in a video. How many of you have been able to record orbs on their phone? Not lens reflections. There's a big difference between orbs and lens refractions, okay? But you've recorded orbs, unusual shadows and stuff on video, stuff like that, okay? There's all these different things that are out there that have been able to capture spiritual activity on digital video, and digital recording mechanisms. Doesn't always work on, for example, film photography. Sometimes film photography works if it's a long exposure, but that's too fast an exposure most of the time for you to be able to catch things. Jonathan's gotten orbs, faces in the steam on my glasses, etc. But the whole point is that digital will carry the energy. So if for whatever reason you miss out on Reiki night, the digital recording that we're going to make on Reiki night will carry all that Reiki energy. So you'll be able to watch it later, and participants will be able to go back. I'll leave it up for about a month or so. Participants of the Reiki will be able to go back and re-listen to, revisit, re-watch this in order to continually get benefit from this amazing transformative Reiki night. So if you miss out, well, you're going to regret it. That's all I'm saying. $33 for those who are in the mentorship circle, $44 for those who are not. You can go to LadyShiya.com and click on Reiki up at the top, Reiki night, or you can go to LadyShiya.com/Reiki. Okay. Spent a short time as a part of the South Jersey Research Society. There was so much to process. This is one of the reasons I don't like doing the paranormal investigations. I don't mind going on paranormal investigations as like the resident psychic of like, okay, I'm here and in the moment, I'm going to tell you my thoughts, feelings, impressions, what I'm picking up, so on and so forth. I don't mind that part of it. But those tech gearheads, the tech heads that go and record everything, I feel so bad for those or y'all who do that, because it is literally for every hour that you're recording, you've got at least 5 or 6 different inputs that you've got to go back and process that same hour from. So if you're doing a 24-hour investigation, you're looking at 24 hours times however many recording sources that you are doing that have to be sat down and gone through. And sometimes you're like, did I hear that? Let me go back and rewatch this. Let me hear it again. Let me go back and reprocess this. So it literally, one 24-hour paranormal investigation will take the gearheads and the tech heads literally over a month at the minimum. And that's if they don't have a day job. That's if they are turning around and plugging at this, most of their waking hours and giving up their fucking lives. So hats off to you tech heads and you gearheads that are out there doing these paranormal investigations and then going through and doing the processing afterwards. Oh, no, not for me. That is way, I can barely, like, even in my photography, to sit down and do my processing on my photography is like, holy shit balls, Batman. Okay, so my hat's off to y'all for sure. Okay, wait a second. Let's make it official. Hold on. We'll make it official. All right. So, for all of you tech heads and gearheads that are out there, okay, that are doing the paranormal investigations, hats off to y'all. There you go. Yes, I got my witch's hat out. Why not? Let's do the witch's hat tonight. I'm feeling a little witchy tonight. How about y'all? And it matches the purple affect today. It's like, not that I'm like not purple like 80% of the time at the very least, but hey, just saying. Thank you, Mary. I got it in Salem. Lovely little place to visit. Very touristy though. Not as witchy as you would think it is. It's very, very touristy. Just gonna say. Okay. So that being said, and Dominique, to answer your question, the answer is yes, ma'am, you may. That would give you a second reading. You would give you your mentorship reading and a second question. So yes, ma'am. You're originally from Massachusetts. Well, I'm going to be in Massachusetts on Friday. Western Massachusetts. What's the name of the frickin' town? Hold on. Let me see if I can tell you the name of the town. What is it? Shuttlesbury. I'm hoping I am saying that right. Please do not be a masshole if I am saying it wrong. Just tell me I'm saying it wrong. Thank you, Elizabeth. And I'm assuming you want your Mentorship Monday as well, my darling. All right. So, here we go. No wrong? I'm saying it wrong? Okay. So how does one say it, Mary? Or that I'm not wrong? Okay. So 1, 2, or 3, have you picked? Elizabeth, you just got here, so I don't think you've picked yet. So go ahead and pick 1, 2, or 3. I don't want to influence it by saying pick 1. No. Pick 1, 2, or 3. Now, the reason why there's an extra thing there is that's the one I picked for me. And I put that there as accountability to you guys. Shrewsbury. Okay. Shrewsbury. Maybe that's it. It doesn't say Shrewsbury, though. It says Shuttersbury. All right. Elizabeth picks 1. I think I influenced you. You want to be honest. I think I influenced that. All right. So let's see what we've got. All right. Everybody who picked 1, including myself, we have the Judgment card. Okay. And judgment is about releasing those things which no longer serve. Don't try to hang on to it simply because that's what you've always done. That's what you've always had. I know what this is referring to with me. I was thinking, hey, maybe I can pick up and do, because times are hard for all of us. And I'm thinking maybe I can pick up and do wedding photography again. But at the same point, if I were to do that, I'm in an oversaturated area for that sort of thing, and it's not conducive to me being able to continue on with the other things that I'm doing that are witchy related. Okay, so yes, that's for me. Let go of those things which no longer serve. I enjoy photography. I'm going to be doing photography for events and concerts and stuff that we're going to, which will be great. Okay, but your favorite card, you get a lot. That's Mary. That's exactly what you've been going through, which is about releasing those things which no longer serve and releasing that past. Elizabeth, yes, you have been going through a lot of releasing, and I am so like the last several readings we've done for you, Elizabeth, has all been pointing towards an amazing a future for you to embrace. That cool, good, awesome new things are coming your way. So that is fucking beautiful. All right. So all of us who got number 1, release those things which no longer serve. We have to put down certain things in order to embrace the future. Otherwise, what? We're carrying all this old baggage, all this old weight. Oh, I'm carrying all this stuff. It's so terrible. Well, it wouldn't be so terrible if you put it down, and then you'd have your hands free to accept the gifts and benefits that the universe is sending your way. And Elizabeth, let me tell you, everything we've read for you lately has been like, good shit happening, good shit coming. All right. All those who chose number 2, let's see. Let's see. And Jonathan, you picked number 1, so releasing those things which no longer serve. Yes. Who picked number 2? Shakti picked 2 and 3. Sunny picked 2. Stephanie picked 2. Poor Stephanie. Everybody send some good vibes to Stephanie. We're going to do some Reiki in a minute for Stephanie because she's got COVID. Poor dear. Diana picked 2. Okay. Rochelle picked 1, so you're with me on that one too. Yes. Christine, you picked 3. Diana, I already said picked 2. Yes. Who else picked 2? Anybody else picked 2? All right. Let's see what we got for 2. Yes. Diana, you picked 2. So I am very excited about that too. Now, Elizabeth had a very happy birthday yesterday. She got to spend a wonderful evening on a dinner cruise with her daughter last night. Yes, Elizabeth, I saw that. Y'all look like you had a wonderful time. Yes, 4 out of 5. And I lit a candle. So for you guys, first of all, for healing for the 4 out of 5 of y'all. And also for number 5, Mr. DJ, that he not get the COVID. You guys, I don't always have a chance to sit there and like and react and stuff, but I do see your posts. Those of you who are my friends, I do see your posts, and when I do, I'm sending good, healing, loving energy and feel goods and all that sort of thing, even if I don't always hit the button. Okay, just so y'all know, that's a thing. Okay, the witch does the thing. All right. So, the lovers. The love boat. No, not that kind of lovers. Okay. The lovers in this case, this is coming across with a very strong spiritual energy, a renewal of a deep feeling of agape, a deep feeling of unconditional love between those and the people that you care about. This is not to introduce, oh, this is a new boyfriend or new girlfriend or a new person in my life. I'm feeling for those tonight, the resonating energy that is coming off of this Lovers card is a reconnect. Okay. And this is some of the ways that we can really use Mercury retrograde to our benefit. Okay. Is being able to use that reconnecting energy. Okay. Being able to use that energy of the retrograde to find what was once lost, to find what has perhaps faded. Okay. That those connections, which are the love is there, but it has faded. Now, this isn't like, oh, my ex is back, my boyfriend's back, and you're gonna get in trouble. Too late, too late. No, it's not that kind of thing. I'm talking about for this one here, this is like, hey, I love you. You may be making me fucking crazy. Or we may have drifted off apart a little bit, or we may be having a difference of opinion, or we may be having some kind of fucking retrograde, let me tell you. Are you sure Mars isn't in retrograde? What? Mars is the only planet not in retrograde just about right now? Wow, okay, because I would have thought from the way we were fighting that we're having some kind of retrograde. Okay. What this one is, what I'm feeling with on the Lovers for all of you who chose number 2, is that this is going to be a reconnect. Hey, I miss you. I'm tired of fighting. I'm tired of having a disagreement with you. What it comes down to is whether we agree or we disagree. I love you. I love you with all of my heart. I'm not going to stop loving you. Okay? Even if I want to throat punch you now or next week, my love for you is strong. Okay? So all of you who chose number 2, you're going to have that reconnection. That friend has like, God, I haven't talked to you for 3 months. My heart has missed you. I missed your fucking face. Okay? Diana says, I just had an extreme reconnect this weekend. You're going to have that. Yes, that was your girlfriend's. How did that go? I remember reading on it. How did your reading resonate with the actual events that occurred? Because I remember we read on that last week. But what I'm seeing here with this for y'all who picked number 2, okay, is the deepening or continuation of that deepening of the reconnection of the people who matter for you in your life. Not, your boyfriend from 5 years ago came back and now he wants to be your new fuckboy. Okay. This is people who matter, who still matter, and it's time to reconnect. It's time to bring that connection to a deeper level. Even if you're already close, it's deepening. It's deepening. Deep. Okay, so there you go. Can I do deepening one more time? Just deepening. I'm having fun with that, okay? All of you who chose number 3, who chose 3? Let's see who all chose 3. Shakti, I know you picked 2 and 3 as I recall. Who else picked 3? Scrolling through. Amy Ross picked 3. Mary Sharkus picked 3. Tina picked 3. And Christine Lemke picked 3. Okay. Who else? Anybody else that picked 3? And all of you strong silent types out there. Yes, lurkers, I'm talking to you. I'm picking 3 for you. Okay, so all the lurkers out there, lurkers, schmirkers, hey, don't get me wrong, lurkers. I love you humbly. Thank you for coming. Thank you for lurking. Whether you never say anything or not, I'm happy that you're here and you're sharing in the good vibes and the energies, okay? So thank you for lurking. All right. Now, I would love for you to say hi if you're a lurker. And we're going to say this tonight. If you're lurking and you come out of the shadows and say, lurker, or even just give me those little lurking eyeballs, the little emoji that has like the 2 little googly eyeballs, whatever. Okay. Any of you lurkers who are out there, okay, give me I'm a lurker or lurking or your little eyeballs, and I'll put you on the free list tonight, okay? So lurkers, you have a chance to come out of the broom closet, okay? If you don't, that's okay. I love you anyway, and I'm so glad you're here. Seriously. But all y'all who pick number 3 and all y'all lurkers out there, okay? You get the King of Wands. All right? Ayla, thank you. Yes, you shared and you're a lurker. Welcome. Thank you, Ayla. Hey, we missed you Sunday. We had some good time jamming, though, but I know we'll see you again on a future Sunday fun day. Ayla, guys, Ayla, please share your link tree with us, please. Ayla Huff, guys, is an amazing musician. Okay. The Wolf will be playing some of her music tomorrow, I'm sure, on his podcast, because he does just about every week. I really love some of the music that she's been doing under the moniker Me, Myself, and I, where she broke out of her kind of more acoustical, feel good stuff into some really hard, heavy hitting stuff. And I'll tell you what, some of her songs make me fucking cry because it's like, yeah, this resonates. Isabel's a lurker. Okay, I'll put you on the free list, Isabel. Isabel, aren't you in the mentorship circle? But yes, Ayla, please put your link up for everybody. I need to make a graphic for you to be able to promote you on my live, seriously. Because you know what? We need to support local artists. Oh, that's your Izzy. Okay, gotcha. I get confused on which Izzy is which. Okay, because there's 2 Izzies. Yes, and for those of y'all who are able to get on tonight at rochesterfreeradio.com, 10 p.m. to midnight, the Wolf will be doing his music and magic show. And I heard that there might be something a little bit different on tonight's music and magic show. So you can go over and do whatchamacallit. You can go over and listen and get in on that magic because it's pretty fucking fantastic, okay? So enjoy. RochesterFreeRadio.com is where you can listen in. And you know what? We might just hear some more music from Ayla tonight. Who knows? She looks over your stuff with Izzy. Stephanie, if with your permission, Mama Bear, I would like to give Izzy permission to have her own account in the mentorship circle. So if she would like to join in that way, she can interact and chat and stuff like that on her own, and not just stare at it over your shoulder. I am more than happy no, you're not a lurker, Elizabeth, but I am more than happy for our young fledgling to be a part of your mentorship circle. She is obviously carries your DNA. So if you carried somebody 9 months, you carried months, y'all kind of thing. You thought that you had a celebration of life this weekend. Also forgot to message you guys. That's okay. Yes, they had a great jam, and we're looking forward to future jams with you, Miss Ayla. But let me tell you what else you missed out on. Okay. You missed out on meatballs the size of my fist that had pine nuts and raisins in them. Not to mention this big giant pot of pasta and sauce. Caprese salad, which is the mozzarella with fresh heirloom Roma tomatoes, straight from Diane's son's garden. Okay. And oh, it was so beautiful. So good. Oh, God. And a whole big plate of them. And because it was Ed and Diane's anniversary, we brought fresh Italian cookies from a local Italian bakery. And it was, oh my God, it's so amazing. So that's what you missed out on. Sorry. Don't miss it next time. Sunday fun day, Ayla. Okay? Sunday fun day. She's like, oh, I can't believe I missed that. Yeah, just post it in the chat, Ayla. Post your link in the chat so other people can. I know your link, but I don't have it right handy. But if you just post it in the chat and let everybody find your amazing music, okay? All right. So now that we've done that, all y'all who chose number 3 have the King of Wands, which is this is the time to really focus in on your goals, okay? Don't let anything or anyone stop you. You are in fucking charge. You are the king up in this biatch, okay? You are in fucking charge. And it is time for you to say, you know what? My way or the highway. Oh, and by the way, did I mention the highway is closed? It's my way. This is my goals done my way. And I'm going to make my shit happen. Now, if you want to sit on the sidelines and not do a goddamn thing, that's fine. You sit over there and stay the fuck out of my way. Meanwhile, my way, my goals, and you know what? A lack of planning on your part does not necessitate an emergency on mine. I'm focused on my goals. When I'm getting somewhere with my goals, you know what? Maybe then we'll look at your goals and we'll work together on your goals. There you go, guys. There's Ayla Huff's Linktree. If you guys don't go and check out her music, you suck. All right? That's all I'm going to say. If you don't go and check out Ayla Huff's music, you officially suck. How's that for some witch pressure, huh? Yes, Christine's like, I literally just told someone that today. It's my way. My way or the highway. And, highway is closed, motherfucker. So get on my train or get the fuck off. But I am gone. And I am bullet training in my direction towards my goals. All right? So hopefully that helps and blesses you. How'd that resonate with all y'all? Meanwhile, Rochelle, you are a number 1 girlfriend on the priority list for today. Haha. Mary's like, right, my fucking way. Number 3 works for me. Number 3 works for me. Very on point. Both cards are resonating together for you. Excellent. Yes, you are allowed to do what Shakti did because guess what, folks? There are no real rules. The only rule is that, take what you need and leave the rest behind. So, yes, Miss Wallaby, Miss Rochelle, what do you want your 5-card reading on, my darling? On point for you, Christine. Way to go. And remember, tippers or skippers, if you guys Zell, tell me that you've Zelled because Zell is the one thing that doesn't fucking notify me. And y'all be ready. Seriously, Wednesday night is going to be moon dark. It's the night before the new moon, and it is going to be a very big release night. Release and rebirth. That dark of the moon is time to burn away all those old fucked up pieces of shit that you don't need in your life right now. Dominique, you say, I've had a goal in mind, and I've been working towards it for a while, and it'll take a while as well. Yeah, it will. But make sure that you keep your focus and that you don't let others derail you in that goal. That's part of what number 3 is that, you know what? You've stated, I'm working on my goals, and you are not going to let other people derail you in that, okay? I'm going to rebend my hat the way I want it because, nope, that's not the way I want it. I want it like this. I like the kind of like little offset thing. So, there we go. Nope, that's not it. I want it up here and a little swoop down here. And then swooping back up over here. There we go. That's my witch style. But it's a little too deep. So let's just, there we go. Pick it up. That's what I like about these wire brim hats is that you can kind of make it with your witch style, which of course my witch style also goes down in the back a little bit. So yes, I did, Dominique, and you're up right after Rochelle. Rochelle, how's it going to work out with Tristan? Is Tristan your boo? Is this a love relationship? And if so, how long y'all been in this relationship? I've been a good girl. This is my 3rd water bottle today. My 3rd fill of the water bottle today. And I am being good. I think I've had like a half a tea today. You guys know me and my green tea. I've had a half a tea today. And of course, Yes, I did drink coffee this morning. I didn't drink coffee out of my cup that Elspeth made me because I accidentally left that out over at Ed and Diane's. But that's okay. I'll be able to reclaim it later. I got you, girl. I got you. I got you. I got you. I do. All right, darling. So let's see how things, or a direction that will go. Let's see how things are. I know you signed up for a 5 card, but I'm going to do a little bit more than a 5 card because I feel like this one kind of needs it. All right. So I'm going to do a little bit more than a 5 card. Okay. And Isabella, I see that you're there. I'm going to approve you. You're in, girlfriend. Okay. Unless Stephanie tells me to kick you the hell out. Okay. And I will tell you this, Stephanie, if she gets grounded or anything, you let me know. I'll pause her in that mentorship circle until she can get herself going in the right direction. You just zellied. Okay. Grab that. All right, so let's see what we've got. I'm going to do where you're at. Okay. And actually, I'm going to switch over to the desk full cam here so we can see a little bit better. Where you're at right now. Okay. And things, Rochelle. And where he's at right now on things. Okay. And this is a full spirit insight level reading that I'm giving you there, Rochelle. But I feel like it's something that's needed because I don't feel like with 5 cards, we're going to get the information that you're really looking for. Okay. And let's see where it's going. Okay. Which is really what you're mainly asking. But to really understand that when you're dealing with 2 different people, yes, the Auntie Witch has spoken. But basically, when you're looking at 2 people to understand where things are going in a relationship, and like you said, you haven't been in a relationship, you tried 5 years ago, but life, where are things going? Apparently, y'all have known each other for a while. So to understand where he's at right now and where you're at right now will help us understand where things are going at present. So let's look at, first of all, where he's at right now. Okay. And we have, starting off, the Ace of Pentacles. Now, the first thing that the Ace of Pentacles is telling me there, Rochelle, is that he has kind of reset up his life. He has restructured, reorganized, and refoundationed his life. For whatever reason, he felt the need to just kind of redo everything in a different way. And I think that's good because when you're seeing the Ace of Pentacles, you're not just seeing the redo, you're seeing that he's done something that gives him a better foundation, okay? A better platform upon which to stand, okay? Then we have the High Priestess, which also tells me that he has been working on getting in touch with his inner self, with his inner emotions. The High Priestess understands that in order to manipulate the world without the natural world, the outside world, however you want to call it, you must first know yourself. You must first be able to look within. So that tells me he's in a much better place maybe now that he has been about that in times prior. And of course, the Eight of Wands tells me that he is looking to go forward right now in his life. So what has he been through? Apparently, he's been through a massive transformation / restructuring / whatever the hell you want to call it, to really get himself into a better place and onto a better track in life. So this is a very positive thing right off the bat. Now let's see, Rochelle, what the hell you're going on. All right, so here's where Rochelle's at. We have for you the 6 of Wands, then going into the 5 of Wands, and then the Ace of Swords. All right, so Rochelle, you're at this point to where you're really starting also to get your shit together. And as a matter of fact, you're at the point of, you know what, winning it. Okay, you're finally getting to the point to where I was like, okay, I feel like I'm accomplishing some shit. I feel like I'm getting somewhere with this stuff. I'm feeling like I can kind of take my bows take my accolades and feel like, hey, maybe shit isn't quite so as bad and crazy and fucked up as it used to be anymore. That's a great thing to do. And that's a great place to be. Okay. But Rochelle, just because you've gotten somewhere doesn't mean everybody else necessarily feels like you've gotten somewhere or feels that that's where you should be. All right. So everybody else, this is with that 5 of Wands. But I'm picking up 2 energies from this. The first energy off of the 5 of Wands is that other people still feel like they need to be running your fucking life. All right. I have 2 answers for them. Okay. Here's the answer in 2 different places. All right. You want to run my life for me? Great. If you're not feeding me, fucking me, or financing me, fuck off. Okay. Sorry about the cursing there, Izzy, but you're used to that by now. Okay, girlfriend? Your mom will tell you I cuss a lot. And if it's not appropriate in some places, it is appropriate here. All right. So these people who are telling you how to run your goddamn life, they need to piss the fuck off. Okay. Fuck them. Fuck your fucking face, motherfuckers. All right. How's that for enough fucks in one sentence? But then, here, you need to make sure that your head is ruling your heart. Okay. You're starting to feel good. You're starting to feel better. But at the same point, you got all of these people who are meh. I'm not kidding about that. I wish I could tell the government that too. Right? But basically, what I'm seeing here is that you need to make sure your head is ruling your heart. You're feeding off the soul counts too. Yes, ma'am, it does. Okay. The second energy that I'm feeling off of that 5 of Wands is that what's the first thing that happens when we start feeling good about ourselves and we found something that really helps and really works for us? What's the first thing that we do? We want to help other people because it's like, you know what? I see, especially with empaths, it's like, I see that you're hurting. I see that you're hurting. So let me come in there and tell you how to do your shit and live your life and stuff like that in a way that might actually help you because it helped me. So obviously it should help you. Stay out of other people's problems. Okay? Rochelle, not your circus, not your monkeys. Be the example. And if they need to know and they want to know and they actually have a genuine interest in improving their motherfucking lives, well, let them come and ask, hey, how did you get things so much better for you? And then you can say, oh, yeah, I started meditating. I started finding my own spirituality. I started recognizing the divinity within myself. I started doing Reiki healing and receiving the messages and downloads and stuff of the universe. And these are the things that work for me. Okay. And you say, this might not necessarily be the answer, but it's my answer. And I hope it helps you find your answer. But again, don't get all up in, hey, you need to do this and you need to do that. And you need to carry this crystal and that crystal. You know what? When they're ready, they'll ask. Okay? When they're ready, they'll see the changes in you. They'll see that you got your shit together and they'll ask, hey, Rochelle, how the hell are you doing this? Again, Jonathan's like, I started Tai Chi and going for a walk recently. It helps. All right? Now, Jonathan's not out here telling all of us that you need to do Tai Chi and go for walks. He's basically saying, look, I started doing physical activity stuff and it's been helping me. All right, great. We now know. So if I need to know about Tai Chi or physical activity and how it's impacting him, I'll go and ask Jonathan, hey, where'd you learn the Tai Chi from? Where are you getting your Tai Chi information from? Blah, blah, blah. And how do you find that's helping with your energy flow? Okay. Now, Rochelle, for how this is going for you together. First of all, the 6 of Pentacles. All right. I'm seeing here, this is a gift that you guys need to gift each other the most important gift that you can give each other, which is time. Okay. You need to gift one another time and spending time together. All right. But again, the 9 of Wands, part of you are both still mourning the past. Part of you are both still kind of working through past aspects. So you need to give any kind of relationship thoughts a break and then turn around and see with this Hanged Man, see things from a different perspective. Instead of you looking at things, Rochelle, from your perspective and him looking at things from his, you work to look at things from his perspective, and he should be working to look at things from your perspective. I see that if you guys do that, that the relationship is going to naturally deepen. If you do not hold space for each other, though, then you are going to come into another one of those conflicts where your goals and directions are conflicting in opposite ways, and you're going to have to let that go and move on. All right? So I hope that helps and blesses you, answers some of that questions there for you, okay? But the main thing is, make sure to look at things outside of your own perspective. And as you said, he's got his own free will, as do you, okay? But you're both in a much better place than you have been. The relationship potential is there, okay? You're just going to have to learn to see things from his perspective and step outside of your own. Does that make sense? Now let's see what your freebie is there, Rochelle. Ooh, your freebie is the Queen of Swords, otherwise known as the Queen of Boundaries. And it says, be content with what you have. Rejoice in the way things are. When you realize that there is nothing lacking, the whole world belongs to you. When you realize that there's nothing lacking in your relationship and you can just be with one another, then it opens up the possibilities, that natural possibility of going forward. But make sure you keep your boundaries in place, because remember, Queen of Swords, she's the Queen of Boundaries. Okay? Hope that helps and blesses you, dear, and I'm glad that it resonates and helps you. Dominique, you are next up on the priority list. You have your Mentorship Monday, which we can do the Scarab Blessing spell, or you can do 2 readings because you donated as well, so you can ask 2 questions. All right, so you private messaged me one of the questions. So we're just going to ask if should you stay or should you go? All right, on your donation one. Should you stay, like you're okay with just kind of dealing with it and whatever, or should you go to see who you were talking about going to see? Okay, so should you stay or should you go? Okay. No, I will always say I will always recommend taking the advice of a professional. I've got to quantify this, that, you know, these readings are for entertainment purposes only. All right. That being said, stay. We have the 7 of Wands, which is a defensive position that basically says that, thank you, Amy, which is basically saying that you need to guard yourself and guard your health and who you are and all that sort of thing. You need to guard these things. Should you go? You should definitely go to see somebody, because the person you were talking about going to see, I don't want to say it because you felt the need to message me privately on it. Therefore, we're going to keep it private. But you should definitely go to see who you're asking if you should go to see. The Chariot means that you're going to actually have to very much advocate for yourself when you do this, that you need to make sure that you go to see what you're going to. You need to go see the doctor, okay? Whatever the fuck you said, I can say it, fine. Yes, you need to go into the doctor, okay? Because you need to defend your health and get off your butt and go in and tell the doctor what's going on, advocate for yourself. And don't let them say, oh, you need to lose weight, which is what doctors say first thing to women. They do this to women all the time. We were just talking about this the other day. What do doctors say when women go, you need to lose weight? Or maybe it's just hormones or hysterics or whatever. Because that's what our doctors are trained into, kind of thing. So if you can go see a woman doctor that's not going to do that shit to you, so much better. But the honest truth is, yes, you do need to go in and see a doctor for whatever's going on with you. Okay. Best idea, best practice for you. All right. For your mentorship, you want to ask the question, or you wanted to get the transformation spell? Because I want to make sure, Dominique, that you know that the spell is an option. So say reading or spell. You say reading, I will do what your guides need to tell you. And if you want the spell, then you get the Scarab Transformation spell because it's fucking powerful. Reading. All right, so let's see what your guides have to tell you. All right. So what the universe wants you to know. First of all, we study with the Justice card. Okay. Then we have the Emperor. And then we have the Judgment card. 3 very strong cards that say that you need to put on your big girl boss panties. Okay. Big girl, not just big girl panties, but big girl boss panties. All right. This is the time to turn around and say, I am absolutely going to decide that these things are going to go this way. I am going to take control. That's that Emperor, that boss level energy thing going on there. And say, you know what? I am good enough. I'm strong enough. And doggone it, I'm going to rule this bitch. Okay? I am in charge. All right? And so you are going to need to strap that on. Get your strap on if you want to do it. You know, your proverbial strap on, whether you're going to put on the witch bitch hat or what have you. And you are going to turn around and say, okay, we are going to make the necessary changes that need to be made to make this shit work because I am in charge. No more is anybody going to come in here and walk on me. Okay. My boots were made for walking and I am not named Matt. So you cannot call me your doormat. Okay? I am a witch. This is my broom. I'm going to get on it and ride it. And you know what? If you get too close, I'm going to smack you with it. Have a nice day. You know? You know what I'm saying? Okay? You need to recognize that you're strong enough. You've gotten this. Oh, you don't have all the experience. You're just and you're gonna be like, you know that and a little bit of cheese. You need some cheese to go with that wine, okay? Because only witch bitch is up in here. All right, and if you don't like it, well, don't let the door hit you where the goddess split you. Okay? I'm not the quadriplegic in the front door. They call him Matt. Yes. What do you call a man with no arms, no legs at your front door? Matt. What do you call a man with no arms and no legs in your pool? Bob. Yes, I did. I went there. I did it. Jonathan's fault. It's Jonathan's fault. You can blame him. Here's the Jonathan button. Blame it on the Jonathan. Blame it on the Phoenix. Yeah, yeah. I should have lip synced that. All right. So, Dominique, let's see what your freebie is for today. Ooh, we have the Page of Cups. Page of Cups, you guys have heard me say many a time, this is the Narcissist card. Okay? And that's not always a bad thing, or Narcissist card, because sometimes we have to pay attention to ourselves. Because if we're not taking care, yes, if he's in a dish, you call him Phil. What do you call a man with no arms and no legs in a dish? Phil. Had to do it again. And there you go. Stephanie, what do you call a lady with no arms and no legs laying on the beach? Sandy. We're terrible. We're terrible. All right, but this means, Dominique, you got to be selfish. Self-care is not selfish. Taking care of yourself and your family first, that's not selfish. And it's interesting here. It says there is no instinct like that of the heart. And your instinct for your heart, okay, is to take care of you and Owen, okay? And if somebody can't understand that, then fuck them, okay? Just saying. Yes, Stephanie, we love you for it. Stephanie's got the mom jokes and Jonathan's got the dad joke. Yes, indeed. Diana, you are next up, Miss Assassina, the Assassin Queen. Watch out. The Assassin Queen is in the house. Beware. Danger, Will Robinson. The Assassin Queen gonna get you. Hi. Yeah, no. Destiny's right, Dominique. Fucking listen to us, okay? You got two witch bitches saying this shit to you, okay? And I thank you, Miss Diana. So while you let us know what you want, did you want the spell or the reading for your Mentorship Monday? And then your donation, let me know. Oh, by the way, we need to do something real quick. So hold on just a second. I'm going to hold this for... Rochelle, are you still here? And of course, I obviously know that Dominique, you're still here. So, Rochelle, I just redid this today, by the way, and added more stuff. Rochelle, money unto thee, abundant wealth, and 3 times 3, with harm to none as it finds your way. May your wealth increase every day. Okay. And for Dominique, money unto thee, abundant wealth, and 3 times 3, with harm to none as it finds your way. May your wealth increase every day. And of course, my dearest, darling, wonderful Diana, money unto thee, abundant wealth, and 3 times 3, with harm to none as it finds your way. May your wealth increase every day, with free will to all and harm to absolutely the fuck none. Because money is an expansive energy. As we will. It is now done. So mote it be. All right. Jonathan, we didn't do yours the other night too, by the way. So Jonathan, money unto thee, abundant wealth, and 3 times 3, with harm to none as it finds your way. May your wealth increase every day. With free will to all and harm to none. As we will. It is now done. So mote it be. And of course, I did do a money spell for you to remove all debts and barriers to your financial benefit the other night, as we discussed. So, yes, we did your personal spell. All right. Blessed be, Dominique. I'm sorry your head hurts. Go listen to the Cosmic Healing on the YouTube and see if that helps you. Okay? Diane, your freebie is the 3 of Wands. We're going to start with that. I do have your question there. We have the 3 of Wands is to be what we are and to become what we are capable of becoming is the only end of life. You are an amazing individual, Diana, and you are capable of becoming so much more. You are great and growing greater all the fucking time. And this is the universe recognizing that and saying, hey, you are doing the thing. You are being the boss bitch. You're doing the thing and you're making it work. And the universe is working for you, through you, and with you to make it happen. All right. Your mentorship circle question goes like this. We all did reads on each other this weekend. Okay. And I kept getting that someone was taking advantage of me. Can you provide clarity? I can't think of where or whom it's coming from. How many women are they? You're thinking the feeling that you're getting, Diana, is that somebody from this weekend is taking advantage? Yes? Let me know how many people there were. How many people were there, not including yourself? No, you don't feel like it. You feel like somebody's taking advantage of you, but not from this weekend. Okay. So somebody else in your life that's taking advantage. All right. So let's see where or whom this taking advantage is coming from. So this is a reading that other gals were reading on you. Okay. Just clarifying. This is why I ask questions, to be able to clarify your question so we can get some decent answers for you. Okay. All right. You don't feel like that at all, so you're curious to see if I can find it. So we're gonna see, okie dokie, is there? If so, where, from what direction and whom, kind of thing. So let me see. And you know what? Not everybody who reads cards is psychic, so that's the thing there. So what I'm seeing with this, in this answer is I'm not seeing a direct taking advantage of it. Okay? I'm seeing that's what's called projection. Are you familiar with projection? Projection is when they are picking up on an energy, and because they are picking up on an energy, they project that into the readings of other people. And this is something that happens with new and old readers alike, to be honest with you, all the fucking time. If there is something that's going on in a reader's life, it can translate, Diana, into the readings that they do for other people, especially if they're not cleansing their energy beforehand, if they're unaccustomed to reading for other people, that sort of thing. So basically, whoever was coming up with that first, as far as this is the issue, this is the problem, is the one who is being taken advantage of. Okay? You have somebody who's learning to read, and that's what I get here with this Page of Swords. Okay? So basically, the Queen of Cups, this is somebody who was reflecting the energy that they were receiving. They are learning to read, and so they are putting that as a foundational set into the readings that they're doing for other people, not out of malice. There's no malice involved with this, okay? It is, hello, Tamara. It is simply the fact that, hey, they are picking up on this energy, so now this energy is pervasive in all the readings that they're doing. Now, when you're in a group situation like this, especially with people who are maybe less than experienced readers or whatever, that energy then pervades into everybody and everything. And now everybody's picking up on that vibe. Make sense? So no, I'm not seeing specifically that you have anything that's for you. This is very clearly an emotional reflection of the reader, that people are learning and picking up on this energy from each other, and it became a foundational part of the readings for other people. Tomorrow, I am putting you on the Mentorship Circle list for the day. So there you go. Jonathan says, when I read down the energy from Keter, the white sphere on the divan, the one's higher self, is to ensure that doesn't happen. You know what? I don't care how much you try not to let that happen. It does happen sometimes, Grounding and centering beforehand, yes, that does help. But again, most of it is just going to be experience and learning how to separate one's energy out from the readings that you're doing for other people. Does that make sense? All right. So hopefully that helps and blesses you. What did you want for your donation today? Did you want the spell or did you want another reading, my love? After that is going to be Stephanie, then Jonathan, then Elizabeth, then Tamara, and then we've got our free list. That's okay, Leah. We love you, and we know you'll get it back sooner rather than later. I got you on the mentorship list. All right. And we are going to be going last call soon. So if you're not already on the list, thank you, Leah. If you're not already on the list, then you might miss out for tonight. But hey, Wednesday is going to be an incredibly powerful night because it is dark moon night right before the new moon, which is happening Thursday morning. All right, spell for you. Yes, ma'am. You got it. All right, so the scarab's coming out. scarab is out. Man, I'm telling you, I love. This is like my favorite spell that I think I've ever done on the live. You know? Purple is definitely my color. What color doesn't compliment me? Some pastels don't compliment me, like pastel greens and stuff like that. I'm best with jewel tones, Leah. I love jewel tones, like gem tones kind of thing. So jewel tones work great for me, you know. So yeah. All right, so Diana, we're gonna put you on here. Diana, are you ready for some transformation, some rebirth and renewal, my dear? Affirm to me, you are ready. Where did my... Ah, there they are. I had to find my tweezers. She is ready. She affirms. All right, Diana. I'm going to shove this up in the scarab's butt. Just like saying that. Come on. Go in. Chevy. Chevy. Go in. All right. There we are. And scarabs hold a name we place with runes of rebirth, a fresh embrace. By fire and smoke, souls in new flight. Mind and spirit in endless light. A life renewed, a path so true. Embrace the change, Diana. It begins with you. Nope, not all of it burned. Okay, we're going to get back in here and we're going to relight it. There we go. There we go. Now it's burning. See it? Oh, I just saw it flare. There it goes, Diana. Feel that release. Feel that release, girl. Let it go. Free will to all and harm to none. As we will, it is now done. So mote it be. Ooh, wow. That second time that I lit it was really powerful. The first time it was like, yeah, okay. You know, we're embracing the energies. We're doing the thing. We got the energy going. It's going the right way. And then that second time on the lighting of it was just like, yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. It didn't burn. Now I know why it didn't burn all the way, because you weren't able to be in tune with us energetically until your internet came back. So there you go. We finished it. That is, you know, you can't make this shit up, folks. You cannot make this shit up. The universe wanted to make sure it wasn't going to burn while you weren't able to be fully present and in the moment with us. Dang. Well, Leah, for your Mentorship Monday, you can get that spell tonight. Your Mentorship Monday people can get that tonight. Stephanie Thompson, you're up next, dear. So, did you want a reading or did you want the spell for your Mentorship Monday, dear? You can't make this shit up. When she came back, I relit it and then we got a good burn because she wasn't fully energetically in line with the first time I burned it. You cannot make this shit up. It's just not possible to make this shit up. Stephanie needs some stress relief. Hubs is starting a new job soon. Is this the one that will work out? Different than the opportunity mentioned in the past. All right. So let's do that. And let's take a looky-loo for you, Miss Stephanie Pooh. Stephanie, we have the King of Swords. All right. So this is obviously something that he has good knowledge about. Ooh, the Three of Pentacles. Ah, that is good opportunity. Oh, buddy. And then the Lovers. Stephanie, he needs to go all out with this one. He does. He needs to put this, all of his energy, and go all out with it. Good evening, Jessica. Putting you on the mentorship list. And the list is now officially closed. Jessica's the last one going on any of the lists tonight. Lists are closed. All right. So, yes, Miss Stephanie, he needs to. He needs to really follow through on this one. Balls to the wall. This is right up his alley. He needs to do it. Nine of Swords, though, make sure he knows how to set a reasonable expectations, that he doesn't set unreasonable expectations for himself with this job, that it's going to take some time for him to acclimate into it. The Nine of Swords is don't focus on the negative, because what does it say? The longer we dwell on our misfortunes, the greater is their power to harm us. So if he's going to focus in on the negative, then it's going to be a fucking problem. Okay. But this is a great opportunity for him, and he needs to make sure that he is giving it 120%. Good night. And I love you too, Diana. You make me so happy. My amazingly strong, amazingly wonderful friend. The Assassin Queen. Alrighty. Not Duana, Diana. Like, our Diane, but with an A. Jonathan Phoenix. Spell or reading, my friend. And I know we still need to sit down and do that channeling that you want me to do for you. I got you. We're not going anywhere with that, but we're not at that point of channeling quite yet. You're welcome, Stephanie. Although Duana is a really cool name. I think that would be an awesome name. Kind of like you calling Joyce Janice for a little while. Haha. Reading for you, my friend. What do you want your reading on, dear? Meanwhile, let's check up your freebie. Sunny and Tina, are you guys here? Christine, are you still here? So, Jonathan, your freebie is, sometimes I go about pitying myself, that all the time I am being carried on great winds across the sky. Okay? As much as you're like, I would like for things to get better and blah, blah, blah. Okay? Keep in mind, Five of Swords, Spirit's got your back. Even though other people don't, Spirit's got your back. Let me know what you want your reading on. Meanwhile, Sunny, let's see what your freebie one card is for the day. We have the Five of Wands for you, which is the wisest men follow their own direction. Sunny, you've had some weird shit happening lately. Okay, follow your instinct on it. Okay. Now, Tina, for you, the Magician. All right. You need to really dive into your own magical prowess. All right. You need to dive into your own spiritual gifts and your magical prowess. Because what we have here is I am the master of my fate. I am the captain of my soul. Okay. You need to dive into your own magic. All right. So, you're wanting, should you move to PA or stay? Okay. So, should you move to PA? I'm going to pull two cards on each. Should you move to PA or stay in OK? So let's see what we got. moving to PA looks really good. Okay, we've got a gift, and we've got the Six of Cups, and we got the Hierophant. This is a lot of learning available for you. So yeah, this is a really strong thing. Move to PA. We're staying okay. Let's see what's staying okay. Staying okay gives you more stability, but it's going to be, you're going to have to really focus in on your own energy and try to harness some of that energy and really work on protecting yourself in ways that are difficult for you at this point. So really, honestly, it looks like the best move for you is going to be move to PA. Now, not saying you can't stay in okay, but it's going to be a harder time. Hello, Malik. Like, subscribe, and share normally gets you on the free list. However, I need to change this to closed. Hold on. And since I haven't changed it to closed, I will go ahead and put you on the free list if you like, subscribe, and share. But you better let me know real quick. Okay, but officially, we are not taking any more people on the list today. All right. So hopefully that helps and blesses you. Elizabeth Brown, what did you want for your Mentorship Monday? Meanwhile, Christine Limke, you're still here, so let's pull your freebie. We have for you the Knight of Cups, Christine. I know. Let me. Okay, we're gonna make it happen then. Has Moira been in a past life with you? We'll take a look at that. I have no doubt. I already know the answer to that. I have no doubt. All right, my friend Malik, I am putting you on the free list. You are the last person to hit the free list tonight. All right. So for you, Christine, we have the Knight of Cups. Okay. The Knight of Cups says there's nothing half so sweet as love's young dream. Christine, open yourself to the universe, open yourself to love, dream, and allow things to happen for you organically. You're going to be surprised at some of the things that come forward. Okay. So we've been talking about that lately, haven't we, girlfriend? So the universe has heard you and will be bringing you love, but make sure that you are open to that. All right. So Elizabeth, let's ask about you and Moira in a past life. Let's see what we got. Interesting. So you guys are stuck in a pattern with one another. You guys are literally stuck in a pattern with one another to where you have some things past life-wise and stuff like that to work out. You very much love each other and very much consistently pop up in each other's lives, but you are stuck in this pattern of who's the adult. Okay, you're playing this game of who's the adult. Who's in charge? Who's the mama? Who's the daughter? Okay, who's the one that is in charge? And it's kind of like this love relationship with playing the game of who's the adult. And that may seem weird because you remember cleaning her little butt when she was about this big as a bean, okay? But when she grew up, it's all of a sudden Moira's the adult. But at the same point, then you're the adult. Then she's the adult. And this is kind of an ongoing lifetime pattern for the two of you. Does that make some sense? Oh, good idea, Jonathan. Very good idea. All right. So, Elizabeth, let's see what your freebie card is. Meanwhile, Leslie, Mary, and Shakti, are you guys still here? Leslie, Mary, and Shakti, are y'all here for your freebies? So, for you, Elizabeth, your freebie is the Knight of Swords, okay? You need to work on your creative problem solving, thinking your way out of a box. Make sure that you are thinking outside of your regular thought processes to find the solutions that you need. You have to dare is to lose one's footing momentarily. Not to dare is to lose oneself. So go ahead and dare. Dare to think creatively. Dare to think outside of the box. Dare to make a different choice than you normally would, Elizabeth. This is part of the vehicle that the universe is using to bless you. Okay? Tamara, unless I'm mistaken, my love, you want the spell, yes? Meanwhile, Shakti, let's see what your freebie one card is. Shakti, Ten of Swords. Somebody is working against you behind the scenes. All right. Somebody's working against you behind the scenes, Shakti. Ten of Swords is the card of betrayal. So look to those people. Yes, very much so, Tina. Very much so. But also about working your magic and being able to protect yourself and your family from, plants. And weird people that might be not everything they appear to be. We talked about this the other night. So, yes, Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords, Shakti. Careful of the person or people who are working against your energy behind your back while being all to your face. Okay? Fuck that fake shit. I hate that fake shit. Tamara and I were having a real big conversation on that last night. And we were talking about somebody that we had met recently, that all of us kind of got to know recently. And we were explaining to Tamara, because she didn't get to meet this person, why everybody felt like we didn't like this person. Because this person was fake AF. Fake as fuck. And Tamara and I were like, oh my God, yes, these fake people, they need to go. Massive trigger, right, girlfriend? Massive trigger. Don't like that trigger shit. So you got me thinking who it is. All right. Just watch that energy, Shakti. Watch that energy. Let me tell you, fake people have ways of revealing themselves. Okay? Because fake people are different depending on who they're around, who they're with. They'll say something different to your face and to your back. They will be completely like one person here. Like, ask Tamara. She knows me in person. Ayla, if she's here, she knows me in person. Okay? And Tamara, I see more than many people ever on a regular basis. We see, like, mostly every week. Except when, like, there's weird shit going on. But she gets, Tamara, am I the same in person as I am online? That's how you tell somebody's real. Is that when they are consistently the same motherfucking person. And when it's like, when I'm with this crowd, I'm going to be like this. And I'm going to be all prim and proper and blah, blah, blah. And when I'm with this crowd, I'm going to be like, we're just going to have a good old time. We're kicking back. We're drinking. We're having a few brewskis. And we're going to yell at the TV on the whatever. No. Real, you can be different to a point. But real, you're going to still have that underlying same, this is that person's energy. When Shia walks in the room, you can expect a crazy witch bitch. I introduce myself as the crazy witch bitch. Because I am. Tina, yeah, you definitely should get over your tech card phobia self and write your book. Yes, ma'am. Yes, Stephanie knows me in real life, too. As do Bug and DJ. I got to meet Izzy at some point. But we did send Izzy a gift, so there's that. All right. So tomorrow, let's do your spell, girlfriend. Meanwhile, Leslie and Mary, are you guys here? Let me know if you guys are still here. Leslie, Mary, Ayla. Are you guys still here? Those are the next 3 up on the freebies that I'm kind of doing in between. So Tamara, I'm going to shove something up with Scarab's butt for you, girl. Hey. We need a housewarming over at your place as soon as you're ready. We definitely need to do that. All right, so here we go. Tamara, are you ready to release and experience rebirth and renewal in the Scarab's embrace? All right, let's see. We're going to shove stuff up a Scarab's butt for you. Here we go, Scarab. Shove it up. Shove it. Shove it. We're going to shove it. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to light it from the side again this time. I think that worked out better. All right. So we're going to turn it like this so you guys can see it. And I decided that, hey, I'm using matches today. All right. And Scarabs hold. Name, place. with runes of rebirth, fresh and brave, by fire and smoke, the soul's new flight, mind and spirit in endless light, a life renewed, a path so true. Embrace the change tomorrow. It starts. Dang girl, you burn. Look at that. Oh, I feel just such emotional release from you. You have been holding a lot of shit in, Tamara. Girl, you need to learn to talk to us because we love you and we're here. You don't got to hold stuff in. You can keep it real, okay? We got you. The free will to all and harm to none. As it is not done. So let it be. So Tamara is a member of our kind of like little informal coven. We call the Tiger Lily Coven. However, Tamara has given it the unofficial coven nickname. Okay. The group, our friend group, we're the Tiger Lily Coven. But Tamara, who is the Queen of Fuckery, all hail the Queen of Fuckery. Okay. Tamara, who is the Queen of Fuckery, has reconditioned our coven of witches, gaggle of women kind of thing as the Coven of Fuckery. So we are the Tiger Lily Coven, aka the Coven of Fuckery. All right, Jonathan has offered a trivia question for people. So guys, if you get Jonathan's trivia question that he is about to ask, then you can get a free 3-card reading. Tamara, your freebie 1 card that goes with your spell here, my love, is the 2 of Cups, and it says, I love you. I do. I love you not only for what you are, but for what I am when I'm with you. Tamara, I have to say that is very true. You bring out a love and a compassion in me, and every time I'm with you, I can't help but feel that. Every time I'm with you, I can't help but feel that love and compassion. That you just somehow you being around brings that out in me. So thank you for being you. I love you not only for who you are, but for who I am when I am with you. So there you go. Oh, you're in a group that also calls itself the Coven of Fuckery. Well, there you go. So we are like an endless network throughout the universe. There you go. Coven of Fuckery. How do you feel from that, my friend? Leslie, Mary, Ayla, Isabel, and Malik, who is still here. Leslie, Mary, Ayla, Isabel, and Malik. It's easy to love you, Tamara. Jonathan says, without using Google, who can tell me who said it is not because things are difficult that we do not dare. It is that because we do not dare that things are difficult. So without using Google, to win a free 3-card reading, compliments of Jonathan Phoenix, who can tell us who said it is not because things are difficult that we do not dare. It is because we do not dare that things are difficult. So Tamara asked Breen Brown. Tina asks if it was Lincoln. So let's see who gets it first. All right, Leah, it is your turn for your freebie or for your Mentorship Monday, your final Mentorship Monday for a little bit, you said, but that's okay because we'll be here when you're ready, love. What do you want your Mentorship Monday on? Did you want the spell? Whose energy is the heart racing energy right now? Who's feeling extreme anxiety at the moment? Leah, that's your question? What you just sent me? You're really going to pass up the scarab spell in lieu of that question. I'm going to ask you one more time. All right. All right. Leah, sometimes you need intense. Sometimes you need that renewal and rebirth, girl. Okay, so. All right. Maybe it was Tina. Yeah, maybe. All right. Tina's been having some weird shit happening. So, yes. All right, Leah. To answer your question, which we are going to say, and did anybody get the answer? Did anybody get the answer yet, Jonathan? Who said things are not difficult? We do not dare because things are difficult. Things are difficult because we do not dare. Who said that? Anybody? Anybody? All right, Leah. 8 of Pentacles. Part of it because he was available. The Hangman. Part of it because you're wanting to see things that aren't there. And the 5 of Wands. This is way too much fucking drama for you. So no, this isn't the end all and be all. Okay. This is not the person. This is not who you're going to be. Isabel, stick around for a second. I'm about to pull your card, okay? We're going to do your card next. So stick around for a second. But Leah, this is a convenience thing. This is a convenience thing. Okay? So you already knew that. I don't know why you'd get that reading instead of a spell when you need that transformation so bad, but it is what it is. It is what it is. I love you. I can't mom you a little bit. I'm going to witch mom you. Okay? Convenience. All right. So, Isabel, let's see what your freebie is. See what the universe has to say to you, my dear. We have for you, Isabel, the 5 of Cups. Okay, Izzy, better for that you should forget and smile that you should remember and be sad. Izzy, this is the universe saying sometimes you just got to let go of the past. You can't go back and fix it. You can't go back and undo the past. Okay? You need to look towards the future. You need to remember the good times for what they were. Let go of the negative times. You know, don't just like forgive and forget kind of thing. Set your boundaries. Have your boundaries, girl. All right? But don't dwell on the negativity. It's like, okay, you know what? That is what it was, but this is what this is. Okay? Better that you should forget and smile than that you should remember and be sad. Don't dwell on those things that just bring you that sadness, babe. All right? That's wisdom. Okay, Leah. Hold on. I need to really drive this one home. Saying, I feel like I'm going through enough transformation right now. Okay, Leah. Okay. I love you, girl. If I didn't love you, I wouldn't give you shit. All right? That's just the way of it. Only people that I love, I give shit to, okay? And tomorrow, I'm glad you feel really good. I don't think anybody's guessed it yet, Jonathan. Nobody's guessed it yet. Yeah, Tina says I'm dealing with that lesson herself right now. You're going to close the door and let it be. Good for you, girl. Good for you. So why do they call a roach clip a roach clip? Anybody? Why do they call a roach clip a roach clip? Malik, are you still here? Mary and Leslie and Ayla, last call for you guys. I didn't see any of you guys respond. The answer is Lucia Seneca. Okay, I wouldn't have guessed that either, Jonathan. Malik, you're here. Cool. Jessica Granados, you're up next. Malik, you got to work on those expectations, buddy. Okay? Work on those expectations because we have the tower for you. And the tower is about expectations that are unrealized. The only time we have the right to expectations is if we have firmly and fully expressed that expectations and somebody has agreed to them. Okay? No. It is not called a roach clip because of that. It's because potholder was already taken. Ba-dum-bum. It's okay, Amy. I'll stick you on it anyway. We got enough time for you. I'm putting you on the mentorship list, my love. All right. Actually, you're on the free list today, aren't you? You still do the mentorship circle. Yeah, you do. Okay, so you're on the mentorship list. Jessica Granados, are you still here? Why is it called a roach anyway? I don't know. Why are weed roaches called roaches? Right, I'm looking up why it is that way. I don't know. Nobody seems to know. I'll have to look it up. We'll get back to that. Yes, absolutely. Jessica, how does October look for you? Leslie, Mary, and Ayla, either one of you guys here? All right, Jessica, for you. Ooh, 9 of Pentacles. Looks like money. Independent woman, Queen of Pentacles, and Knight of Pentacles. Money, money, money. Looks like there might be some resolution coming very soon. Money. 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 The sun will come out. October. Yay. Will the scarab be available tomorrow? No, not tomorrow, but Wednesday, Leah. And yes, it will be available on Wednesday. All right. And yes, tell your bad, dirty joke. I might not repeat it. If people can't read it, that's their problem. All right. So, Jessica, what's your freebie? Money. The Empress, pregnant with possibility. Only passions, great passions, can elevate the soul to great things. I'm thinking this is coming, Jess. I'm thinking it's coming. Yeah, baby. And Jess, I gotta say, I'm sorry I haven't been so chatty the last few days. It has been crazy busy. It has been stupid crazy busy. So I apologize I haven't been as chatty as normal. Jonathan, what do you want to do with your donation? You want to do a reading or do you want to do another, let's see if somebody else can get trivia thing. Meanwhile, Amy Ross, what did you want for your Mentorship Monday? Hey, Oracles. Thank you. I got this around last Samhain in Salem. Jess, I so wish you were coming with us to this retreat, but we got it. We'll do some retreats together. Okay, I'm going to repeat this one. This is a bad, dirty joke, but I love it. Two lesbians looking for a third walk into a bar. The bartender looks at them and says, "What do you have?" They look at the bartender and without missing a beat, they say, "We're looking for a hard liquor." Oh, I fucking love it. I fucking love it, Jonathan. That's a good one. Hey, we'll call you from there because I want you to feel the energy. I know it's going to be great. So I'll call you. Amy says, we'll go back to my obsession with love. Hold on. Leah got it. Now, Amy, you're going to get it. Okay. You ready? Okay. Wait. We got to get the camera to focusing, right? There we go. Camera's not focusing. Why am I all of a sudden the fuck out of focus? Here, focus on this stupid shit. Ooh. All right, we're going to try it this way. There we go. That was just weird. How did I have an extra me camera? Ah, that makes sense now. So, okay, we're focusing on Amy's obsession with love. Going to Niagara tomorrow night, and then the retreat thing is over the weekend. What should be, at least she's asking a decent question. What should she actually be looking for in an ideal partner? All right, so what's John saying? Give it away to whoever. I'm going to meditate and crash shortly. All right, Jonathan, message me a number between 1 and 10, please. Amy, according to the universe, you need to be working on your own emotional stability and not looking for a partner right now. Okay? You need to give the whole love thing a little bit of a rest and just work on being okay with you and who you are. Working on your own stability. Give the love thing a rest. Give it a break. Okay? That's what the universe is saying. In the midst of all this tumult, turn around, find your own emotional stability. What you got to be looking for first in a partner is to be a good partner. Okay, Amy? Hopefully that helps and blesses you, my friend. Jonathan messaged me a number. Closest person or the first person that actually hits the number gets it. Pick a number between 1 and 10, y'all. Jonathan messaged it to me. Pick a number between 1 and 10. First person who gets it or the person who gets closest to it, only choose one number, please, per person. Choose one number. First person who gets it or gets closest to it gets the free reading. Don't forget, tonight is Old Wolf on WRFZ Rochester Free Radio. We do have a promo up for raising money for the station. If you want to go on Rochester Free Radio, you'll see more about that. Okay. Mercury came and showed you you're being a shitbag lately. Well, there you go. Eeyore Amy wins. Eeyore Amy, I didn't even know you were here. Woman, Eeyore Amy gets the reading. But yes, tonight, music and magic show from 10 p.m. to midnight. RochesterFreeRadio.com. Just get on there and click the listen now button and you can listen in wherever you are. It is going to be a fun show tonight because I know what he's got planned. And it's going to be a nice memorial in some ways. And I'll tell you what, I know how he's opening the show, and it's one of my, I love it. And I'm not going to sing it now because I want to. Really, Jonathan? That's awesome. 5 hours is cool. All right, so E or Amy got it. Jonathan messaged the number 8 to me. Okay, so if you guys want proof, here it is. Jonathan Porter says 8. There it is. 8. Yes, I got my man on my background. So yes, Jonathan messaged 8. So, you commented earlier while I was doing a reading. I didn't see it. All right, so let me put you on the Mentorship Monday. Amy, we don't want to miss out on you. And this is our final reading for the night. You or Amy. So what do you want for your mentorship? You're in the mentorship, right? Yes, you are. And I'm guessing you messaged maybe that you shared as well. And then you got the Jonathan reading. So what would you like? Do you want the spell for your Mentorship Monday, or did you want 2 readings, dear? Y'all need to hold my feet to the fire. If I don't answer you, then I might not have seen your comment because, like she said, I was doing reading. So if I don't answer you, I might not have seen your call. You want the spell? Okay. For your Mentorship Monday, it's spell time. Tell you what. Spell's been fucking powerful. Fucking powerful. Where's the thing? I put a little E in parenthesis for E or Amy because you don't broadcast your last name, therefore I'm not going to put it out there for everybody. All right, so Amy, as in E for E or Amy, okay? Now we're going to shove stuff up a beetle's butt for you. Okay, we're shoving shit up a beetle's butt for you. Putting your name in the scarab's hole. There we go. All right. Sure, Jess. Sounds good. I mean, hey, there's nothing wrong with an FWB once in a while, Leah. Got to scratch the itch sometime. Nothing wrong with it. All right. In Scarab's hold, a name replaced with runes of rebirth and a fresh embrace. By fire and smoke, a soul's new flight. Mind and spirit in endless light. A life renewed, a path so true. Embrace the change, Amy. It begins with you. Don't. Amy, yours is not wanting to burn all the way. What are you trying to hold on to? We're gonna relight this a little bit here. Okay. And let's look at what it is that you're trying to hold on to that you need to release. Embrace the change. There we go. Free will to all and harm to none. As we will. So mote it be. I understand, Leah. I understand. Amy, release and embrace the change, girl. Embrace the change. Okay? Let's see what your freebie is for the day. We got the devil, which is, of course, about not falling into the same old habits. All right. And what does it say here? A man should never be ashamed to admit when he has been wrong, which is but saying that he is wiser today than yesterday. Okay, Amy? Make different choices. And what did you want your reading on that you won from Jonathan? Meanwhile, Jess, to answer your question, oh yeah, if you build it, they will come. Jessica, for the question you just messaged me, we've got the 9 of Cups, which is if you build it, they will come. So the answer is yes. All right, final. Amy, did you have a question for me? I got to go so I can restart and the wolf can get his show on for the WRFZ Music and Magic Show. Listen in tonight at rochesterfreeradio.com. Hey, if you don't have a shadow, Leah, it's because you're not standing in the light. That's all I'm saying. I can feel your smile, Jess. I don't need to see it. Need to know if I stay the course with the school or change for time's sake. Stay or go. Let's see. Stay the course or change. I'm seeing stay. You need to find the balance. Okay? Stay. Stay the course. Okay? All right, my loves. Hopefully that helps and blesses you. We are going to call it closed for this evening. Do not forget tonight, Music and Magic Show, WRFZ. Okay? Music and Magic Show. Don't miss out. Okay? You'll regret it if you do, because it's going to be a cool show tonight. Okay? So, I hope you guys have an amazing night. And we will catch you on the flip side. Merry meet, merry part, until we merry meet again. Don't miss out on Wednesday, because it's going to be a motherfucking great day. The moon dark and everything else is going to be amazing. So if you miss out, well, I'll be sad for you. Talk to you soon. See you on